Our retailers are very excited about Panama and what it presents as a logistics hub for their supply chain operations. The development that has been completed over the last 5 to 7 years, as well as the development that is currently underway, presents a tremendous amount of strategic opportunity for them when it comes to the efficient flow and movement of goods. And as our retailers are bringing product into the United States, as well as into Central and South America, there's so many possibilities to use Panama as a gateway and a strategic avenue to get product around. Speaking with our retailers, there are two things where Panama could use further investment to strategically remain and grow as the centerpiece for all distribution within Latin America. The first is highways. We need further infrastructure build out to have efficient land options to move goods. And that's one key area that can still grow. The second part is a logistics park that's right next to the port. We do have a logistics park, as you know, in one side of the port, but the other port is missing one. And in terms of flowing goods expediently in and out of that port, we really need that logistics park to be close by. Our retailers need distribution centers that are close so they can take the product, take it there, and really do things with that product before it moves on. And today's supply chain for retailers is all about speed. And the faster it can go from the boat and to the port and then to that logistics park is crucial. Most definitely, most definitely. They're looking at several countries where they can grow. A lot of our United States markets have started to become saturated in terms of their retail presence and the number of stores that are already there. So in order to keep their growth and to keep revenues increasing, they've started to really look globally and internationally for places they can open stores. And and of course, South America and Central America has a tremendous amount of opportunity in that regard. And if you're going to try to if you have stores there, you've got to get product to those stores. And again, I think that's where really Panama and its capabilities as a logistics hub really can add a lot of value in getting goods to those locations. And I think you can even combine it to where the goods you're bringing in and you're importing and out into the United States stores, you can also really offload and get to those stores as they're going through Panama and specifically the Panama Canal. So again, it's new opportunities of what they're going after, and I think that's where our retailers remain excited about Panama's possibilities. I think in terms of being a logistics hub for Latin America, one, it goes back to the theme on roads. You want to have land options to move things around. So I think the more money that can go into infrastructure of roads to move product from the ports to where they need to get is a very smart investment. I think the second thing that would help make it even more of a strategic medium for Latin America would be really establishing that feeder network of ports. So ports feeding into then your ports in Panama. And I think those relationships, those lanes, bigger boats that are moving through those ports and those feeder ports into Panama and from Panama.
Estás viendo Pilares de la Economía.